Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a sort of walkthrough of my personal size planner. I finally kind of have figured out what I want to do with this planner. I really like it, and so I just wanted to do a walkthrough. First, the planner I have is called the PlanAhead Organizer in Small, and it's just in the black. I got this from Amazon for $14.99, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna put it in the description below. I'll put everything in the description, but I really like this. It's a really great size. It's just like a normal personal size, and I think it's just super sleek. I like the black. It's not a zipper. It just has this like clip here that goes like that, and it has like the white sort of trim around. But yeah, again, I got this because it was pretty inexpensive, and the way I use my personal size planner, like I don't use it super duper often, so I didn't want to get something that was like crazy expensive or anything. And I like the black. So when you open it on the inside, it's actually like pretty simple because I don't know, I don't really like a lot of like the super decorative sort of stuff. I just want to be simple. I wanted everything to match, so I went with a black and white and like silver theme to match the planner and also the rings on the inside. So here in the side, first inside this pocket, there's like a pocket here, and there's also a zipper. I actually don't have anything in the zipper at the moment, but in the pocket I just have these like business cards with coupon codes. And I use, like, the business cards I put in here were for shops that I usually get like mini kits for, because I have my So Much Crafting inserts in here. And then I have this little just like sticky note sort of piece of paper with shops that I want to try out. And this bow here I got from DSP Boutique from Etsy, and it matches the dashboard. Like the dashboard and the bow came together. I really like this bow because it had this silver clip instead of the gold, because again I wanted it to be silver. So it's just like these little half circles, and I just think it's very pretty. I like that they match. And this dashboard here I like I said, got from DSP, and it's just like laminated. Next, I have these really beautiful dividers. I love these so much. They're from Minted Sugar, and they're called like the Silver Marble Minimalist dividers. And I love these. They're very simple and just super duper beautiful. I like the silver tabs, and as you can see I put like labels on my tabs because they come without the labels. And I use the label maker that's called DYMO Label Manager. I also got that from Amazon. And on here, if I zoom in, you can see that I have 4 labels, and it's the first one is year at a glance, then it's online purchases, weekly view, and then finances. So I use this for like my So Much Crafting week on 2 pages, and then I use the rest for finances. And I also have this pen here. I got this pen from A Heartfelt Life, and it's like the crystal pen. I think it's very pretty and simple. It actually writes really well. It wasn't super expensive. And like I said, I got it from A Heartfelt Life. I liked that it was silver because a lot of the pens are gold, and again wanted silver. And I just think it's so pretty and simple. I think it just makes everything look really put together, and again it writes really well, so I can use that in here. Behind this year at a glance tab, I have these like calendar views from So Much Crafting. It is for like here, this is for 2017, and it has like 6 months on the front, and then there's 6 months on this page. There's also this for 2017 that has all of the months on one page, and then there's this for 2017 that has like each month and the exact days of the week that each day is on. So like if you want to know what day July the 4th is on, it's on a Tuesday. So yeah, I have that there. This all kind of came together. I mostly just use this first one with the 6 months on each sheet, but I do think that it's just very useful to have if you know you're trying to figure out finances, what days you want to pay for things, or just to know stuff like that. For me, I take these colorful dots that I got from Stickerific, I'm pretty sure, and I have like this at the top, and I just put the dots on each day of the month. So like every other Friday is when I get paid, so I put down the green ones for that. I actually canceled my bark box for my dog, but I used to get that. It used to get charged on the 3rd, so like I would put that. I put down my dots for charities, which I pay like the last Friday of each month, and then my Discover bill due payment, which is due on the 19th. And so that's like on different days of the month, depending on like which month it is. Next, I have online purchases, and I'm just gonna go to a blank one here. So there's these here, and the front and backs are the online purchases. I also got these from So Much Crafting. It says store items sent and then received, so you can like check off whether it's been sent and what's been received. I really like this, especially when I have a lot of packages that I've gotten from Etsy or Amazon or whatever, so I can keep track of them. I can know what's been sent and what I've actually gotten. I can also keep track of like how much I'm spending, even though I don't necessarily write in like the exact price. Just knowing like how many Etsy purchases I make in a month or something like that is very useful, and it comes with a whole lot of those sheets. My next is my weekly view, and this is the thickest part here because it's the whole year, the week on 2 pages. I'll go ahead and show you like an actual planned out week. So this is the first week of the year, and I love just kind of like consolidating. I usually plan these after the week has occurred so that I can put in exactly what's happened, and yeah, it's easier to consolidate when you know exactly what you did and what you want to put in your planner. I'm kind of like not sure if I want to continue just using this for like memory keeping or not. A lot of the times I'll just use like leftover kits. So like sometimes it's super, there's a lot of white space, which I do like. But yeah, I'm not totally sure if I want to continue doing it the way that I'm doing it now, or like if I want to start actually planning in advance. It's just not very practical for me to like plan in advance and to carry this around all the time. But I know a lot of people who do that. I mean, it is personal size, so it's a very good size to keep in your purse if you want to do that. And then my very last tab is finances, and this is where I put my like budget. I have my budget sheet in here from February, and it's very simple. I just take a like notebook paper and cut it down, and then I put in punches and I put in the month at the top. So this was for February. I haven't done March yet, but and then I will write in like what I want to use it on, and then I'll put in like how much I want to spend for the month. And I'll also write in whether I'm using cash or card, because I've tried to use more cash recently. So I'll take out a certain amount of cash for each month, and I will put it in this little like baggie here. I got this, I believe this came with the planner, because this planner actually had sheets in it already, but I took them out. But yeah, it had this in it, so I'll just like keep my cash in here so that I can keep track of that. And then like stuff on the card, just knowing not to go over. I'll try to sort of like write in, like if I buy stickers or something like that with my card, I'll try to write it on the back of this sheet so that I'll know like not to go over whatever amount that I planned on spending. And then at the very back, there's this pocket. I will sometimes put in kits that I want to use. Again, I'll use like leftover kits from my Erin Condren. So I will like take a kit that I want to use that's left over and put it in the back of here so that I'll remember to do that. But yeah, that's just a quick walkthrough of my personal size planner. I really like this planner. I think it's very pretty. Again, it's pretty inexpensive and it's just a great way to get into using a personal size planner if you want to. I'm not like super used to using a personal size planner, so I don't like carry it around with me all the time, but I do think it's very useful. I like that I have a very specific reason for using this because I do like to have a variety of planners, but I want to have them all have different things in them. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave comments. You can follow me on Instagram. It's all in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.